Hello, I'm here with another Overwatch review. Let's see what we got today. Yesterday we found genuine griefers. We got Brewmaster who's reported for griefing. Your perspective, let's do this. Who do we have here? Witch Doctor, Drow Ranger, Brewmaster, Earthshaker, Slurk against Mirren Alchemist, Shadowfiend, Speedbreaker and Disruptor. Let's see what our Brewmaster does. Well, he dies immediately. Is this a mid brew? He had no vision. Why does he think he can take on this Shadowfall? Holy shit, man. Well, he's not griefing. He's kinda bad. Died once, a level behind, now two. Still trying to fight this SF. I would have tried to take plastics like this. Well, he's trying. Got himself a ward, good word. But I would have put it here or around here. See, he's already getting outplayed. He just came back from base from a death and he's already half HP. Let's see what he does here. Used his ult, Shadowfiend died. He saved himself technically. Technically he saved himself because Shadowfiend Speedbreakers were charging him. Hand of Mix. Unfortunate, man, he got ganked. That is just unfortunate. He's TPing in. D pushing. He's gonna get ganked. He's just bad, he isn't griefing. 35-9. This game is already over. I hope he doesn't destroy his items, because that is bad practice. If he destroys his item, I will call him as guilty. Does he do that? TP's in. He's trying to farm. Gets arrowed. Well, they clearly have a ward around here. He should know it about now. He's trying to run. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. 1-9. Buys back. TPCD, so he has to walk in. What is with this screen, man? He's dead. He's probably pinging his ult. Why'd you even buy back? He's not guilty, he's just a bad player. He's just a really bad player. Well, what can you do? He's probably a new player. You cannot blame him, he's probably learning the game. How do you report this guy? Do we have more? Yes, sir, we do. Sometimes we feel really frustrated at games. Sometimes we want to take fight and our teammates don't want to take fight. Sometimes we don't want to take fight and our teammates do, and we have to prioritize certain goals, certain spikes, that I need to get this item, I need to farm this item, then I can fight, then I'm willing to fight. You need to let your team know that. You need to be very communicative with your team about these things. If Brewmaster failed mid, then he should have left mid. Let a support hold on to the stand behind the tower and just defend the tower and get those farms and XP. While he could have farmed some jungle, get himself a item, not hand of meters. Hand of meters. Well, in some games, hand of meters might help you, but if your enemies are snowballing you, hand of meters is not going to help. You're just going to get behind even more, because that is a very greedy item. These small things can improve our games. Well, I myself make a lot of these mistakes, so I know, I watch my replays and I know that I'm making those mistakes. That's why I'm talking about them. Let's see what we got on this one. Earthshaker for griefing. Score is 2-2. Shaker and Peel on the same team. That's nice. He got reported a lot of times, 4 times. I wonder what happened. Boot first Earthshaker. Well, nothing new. It's as usual. He's level 1. Wait a minute. PL is level 2. What rank is this? He's AFK. He's AFK. For how long is he AFK? Sir, can you move? 1 minute. That's 1 whole minute. Wait, Alchemist is doing the neutral creeps. That's how he's getting the XP. Why? Holy shit, man. That Sir is griefing. Oh, block the camp. It's so early. This game is so early. What happened, mate? But just because you have too many carries on your team? Don't give up. Your sniper is getting kills. Holy shit, man. Block this camp as well. This is bad practice. You're a genuine piece of shit, Shaker. Took the kill. You stole the kill from your carry. I guess it's alright, I guess they don't care, but you stole the kill when you're griefing your whole team. Hmm, very good. Very good, sir. Genuine piece of trash. These are a genuine piece of trash. waste of life. Do not do this. It's not that late. This game isn't over yet. You guys are still getting kills. In this patch, Shaker is so broken. He is trying his best in every way possible to grief his team. I wish I could report him myself. I wish I could. Ugh, makes me so angry, man. I don't know what this PL is doing either. Okay, you're trying. See? That's a mid storm. That's a mid fucking storm. Died exchanged for your life. That is a win for you. Alchemist is kind of fading. This game is over. I have nothing to see here. This game is certainly over. I guess. Oh, the classic Shadow Amulet. I guess PL has some faults. Very underleveled. But what can you do? Don't do these. Don't. It was so early. The score was 2-2. If you guys didn't lose early game, that means with all these carry heroes on your team, you wouldn't lose late game. Your sniper was doing great. You had PL, and I'm pretty sure PL can kill Dragon Knight. And that is a real big threat on the enemy team on late game. In late game, Storm jumps on Sniper and kills him. But if you can block the Storm, if you can chain stun the Storm, if you buy the shard, you can do that from miles away. And Storm, assuming Storm doesn't buy BKB, well, eventually he will, but still. If you tried, you could have won that game. You certainly could have. But you didn't even try from the very first moment. You were level 1, someone else was jungling, probably Alchemist or Phantom Lancer, and you got XP from those jungle camps. Or you couldn't take the idea of someone jungling from level 1. Whatever the case is, do not give up on the game. Just do not give up on the game. It's so demoralizing. Dota is such a versatile game that I have won games that I've won games 1,000 times that I weren't supposed to win. I made mistakes. I clearly made some mistakes that cost me so much that there was no way to return from that. But eventually, our enemies made even bigger mistakes. They cut us some slacks. They didn't punish us enough for our mistakes. These things happen. You have to capitalize that. You have to work with everything you have. You have to work with all you got. You just don't give up. Giving up in a Dota game is not an option. I've decided after yesterday's episode that even if the game in Overwatch review, if you're clearly losing, if there's a point that there's no return from it, still destroying your item means you're griefing. Still buying all the wards and sentries and putting them in base means you're griefing. These actions should be punished. These actions are punishable. Don't do this. Let's see what happens in this game. Some Monkey King reported for feeding Crusader, someone around my alley. He's 2 and 3, he's level 5. Is it an offlane Monkey King? It's not roll kill. Let's see what he does. Where is he? Okay. They have a Tekis in the enemy team. Just didn't bother to take the rune even though they had so many heroes around this room. Tinker took the opportunity to take out the juice. He's not doing a very good job. He's just standing in the lane. What are you doing, my man? Okay, this is suspicious. This is very suspicious. Jingo Master isn't that strong. Stop thinking that it is a god level skill. It doesn't make you a god. You're level 5. You're fighting a level 8 Spectre. What the hell are you thinking? 4 deaths already. Not very optimistic about this. I guess you might be a new player. Wanna get ganked. Level 8 Pugna, you're very under leveled. Okay. That was griefing. That definitely was griefing. Not from Monkey King. From the Outworld Devourer. Obsidian Destroyer? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I can't keep up with this. With his or her name. Okay, you're farming. Thinking about TPing in. Your team is dying. He will kill you, my man. That's it. You're overestimating your skill. You're thinking Jingo Master is gonna make you Superman. You maxed it. You could have maxed this and farm an entire creep wave with it. This does not make you God. You should know your limits. That's why you have to play a hero too many times to know what they can do and what they can't. Good rotation, good TP, but you didn't go to the fight. You have your ult. You could. Okay, nice ult. Very nice ult. Go back to farming, my sir. Not here. Go back to farming, my good sir. You're wasting your time. Look, you're wasting your time. This is a good decision to go for the Maelstrom. The Pugna died. Farm these jungles. Go to the bot lane. Don't fight the spec. I guess there are too many farming heroes on your team. Juice takes last hits. Ursa farms. You're a farmer. 3-7. He don't see the enemy on the map, so he's afraid. Takis is very annoying to play against when you're playing Monkey King. They see Takis, they see Tinker. Well, you're never with your team. Your team is trying to fight and you're not accompanying them. Well, now you're 15k behind. I'm pretty sure if you helped them earlier, you would have been in a much better place. And you're playing against a Tinker, so he's gonna take over the map and this is going to be very difficult for you. What are you doing? Yes. He couldn't buy the... Okay, he finally got the Maelstrom. 25-minute Maelstrom. At this point, it's not gonna help you much. In a game like this, getting an Echo Saver is better than getting the Maelstrom, I'm very sure. You're getting a farming item which is very late. You're not gonna be able to catch up with it. You gotta get killing items, damage dealing items, and kill your enemies to... Nice. Kill your enemies to get bigger than them. Catch up. But are you feeding though? 3-7. Pretty sure you're still trying. Everybody on your team is dying kind of equally amount except for the Outworld Destroyer. Very good out. Outplayed. You guys are just getting outplayed. This got dewarded. That Spectre is huge. BKB, reasonable option. Reasonable choice. Got ganked. You overextended in this lane and got ganked. The Tinker moved very fast to mid to gank Ursa. Because you gotta assume they have wards all around this place. You can't get out of your map right now. But you have a high ground defender who is Juice. You can take advantage of it. 24k net worth. It's really hard to catch up against a Spectre. Also, especially when you get caught like this. I would say once you die too many times in a similar way, it does counts as feeding. Are you trying to get back in this game? Walk on this cliff to die immediately. No? Okay. Ori is griefing him. Pretty sure. What did I tell you, boy? I'm pretty sure Ori is the one who reported Monkey King. Juice got Nimbus. This is a genuine feed. There's creep around your tier 3. All around here. Why are you there? I don't understand. You're a bad player, man. You just probably a new player. If you are a new player, you wouldn't get the maelstrom, right? Yeah, if you're a new player and you watched the meta, watched people play, okay, good fight. This is the kind of team fights that Monkey King is very strong in. If he had support here, he could have killed all someone at least and probably survive. But the thing is, it's too late. 40k net worth lead, and you died a little too many times. 13 deaths, man. Gotta hurt. It gotta hurt. Go where your team is. 37-minute game. Go where your team is. Hmm. You are feeding, my friend. At this point, when you're going into the same lane over and over again and dying in the same manner, getting ganked at the same. Okay, Odie, chill. He's very upset about it, the Odie. The spec is very strong. See, got ganked in the same place for 7 or 8 times straight. His X is unkillable at this point. Well, I have seen enough. Technically, you did feed. Went into the same lane over and over again, ignoring your teammates, and got ganked in the same manner. You're probably reporting people, right? Yeah. Participate? What? You didn't even participate. Okay. Well, it's okay, it doesn't matter at this point anymore. But you did go to the same lane over and over again and got ganked in the same manner. I said this line 5 or 6 times. You did that same thing, probably more than I said it. So yeah, you're guilty. That's it for today. See you guys tomorrow. Probably, maybe. Okay, ciao.